As you expect your grant payments this month, there are some things you need to know about to avoid delaying your payment. December has arrived, and with it comes one of the most important moments for millions of South Africans depending on SASSA support. Because December 2025 is not like the other months. This time, SASSA has introduced adjustments, reviews, and updates that every beneficiary, especially those aged 60 and above, needs to understand clearly. Many people are already asking, will my grant be paid early? Has my amount changed? Why did someone I know get reviewed? And the truth is, SASSA has quietly confirmed several important details that will affect older persons, disability beneficiaries, and families receiving the children's grant. In this video, we will break everything down in simple terms so you don't miss a single rand you are entitled to. Stay with us until the end because the confirmed payment dates and increases for December are only part of the full story. There is something else SASSA wants beneficiaries to check, especially those who suddenly did not receive payment. And before we continue, please subscribe to get notified of important information from SASSA. Before we jump into the payout schedule, let's talk about why December 2025 is one of the most sensitive payment months SASSA has dealt with in recent years. Every December, people rely on their grants not just for daily living, but for transport, school preparation, medical needs, and festive season expenses. A delay of even one day can cause stress, confusion, and unnecessary panic. But this year, SASSA has emphasized something important on their official communication channels. Beneficiaries must stay alert, double-check their grant status, and make sure their details are up to date. This is because some applicants will go through standard reviews, especially those whose documents or income details are outdated. It's not a punishment, it's simply SASSA confirming eligibility so that payments don't go to the wrong people. In fact, many who missed payments in previous months later discovered their banking details were outdated or their review messages were ignored. That's why staying informed now can save you from stress later. Throughout this video, we will walk through all the confirmed steps, increases, and dates. But for now, keep watching, because the key updates SASSA confirmed for December require careful attention, especially if you depend on these grants monthly. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you never miss an urgent SASSA update. Before we talk about the confirmed December payment dates and the increases, let's address a silent issue affecting thousands of beneficiaries every month: unseen grant interruptions. Many South Africans wake up on payday expecting their grant, only to discover nothing has reflected in their account. And most times, the problem isn't SASSA delaying payments, it's something far more avoidable. According to SASSA's official guidelines, the most common causes of unpaid grants include incomplete reviews, outdated banking details, and identity verification delays. These reviews are completely normal, but many beneficiaries don't know they're happening until after their money doesn't come in. SASSA has repeated several times that every beneficiary must keep their information updated, especially as we head into 2026. For older persons, disability beneficiaries, and care dependency recipients, this is even more important. A missed SMS, a changed phone number, or a bank account that's no longer active can hold your grant back without warning. That's why today's video is not just about dates and amounts. It's about protecting your income and making sure your December grant reaches you without any disruptions. Stay with us, because in a few moments we will reach the confirmed December schedule. Now, before we move forward, there is something very important SASSA highlighted this December: review checks, especially for beneficiaries who didn't receive their payment or were unexpectedly flagged. Many people panic when they hear the word review, but it simply means SASSA is confirming that your details still qualify you to receive the grant. For older persons, disability beneficiaries, and care dependency recipients, reviews can be triggered by banking mismatches, expired proof of life checks, income changes, missing documents, or SMS notifications that were ignored. SASSA has repeated several times on their official platforms
that reviews are not a cancellation. Once the requested documents are submitted, payment continues normally, and in many cases, the missed grant is paid back once the review is cleared. So if someone around you didn't get their grant this month, or if your grant didn't appear as expected, this is the first thing to check. And please make sure your phone number on the system is working. This is where SASSA sends all alerts. Stay with us because the confirmed December increases and the exact payment dates as confirmed by SASSA on the official channel are coming shortly. As we move deeper into this update, there is something SASSA emphasized for December 2025, the small but meaningful increases across key grants. These adjustments are part of government's ongoing effort to help beneficiaries deal with rising living costs. Even though the increases may look small, they play a huge role for many households that depend on these grants for food, medication, electricity, and festive season expenses. SASSA's official communication makes it clear that these increases were planned and confirmed earlier in the year, but many beneficiaries are only hearing about them now. What matters is that from December going forward, you'll see a slight upward shift in your payments, but only if your grant is active and not under review. The increase is applied to older persons, disability, care dependency, and war veterans. Children's grants remain unchanged, and we'll break down all the exact figures shortly. Before we get to the exact December payment dates and the confirmed amounts, I want you to stay with us because understanding why these increases exist helps you know what to expect in January and beyond. More importantly, this ensures you don't miss anything that affects your income.
As we approach the second half of this video, it's important to prepare every beneficiary, especially those aged 45 and above, for how the December payout cycle works. December is always a heavier month for SASSA because more people withdraw on the same days and many travel to different provinces. This is exactly why SASSA advises beneficiaries to stick to official dates, avoid unnecessary queues, and use ATMs or retail stores where possible. Another key reminder from SASSA: your money does not expire. This means you do not have to rush on the very first morning. If you're an older person or receiving a disability grant, give yourself time. Go when the queues are lighter and ensure you withdraw in a safe environment. SASSA also encourages beneficiaries to avoid sharing their PINs or bank cards with people they don't trust. December is the month where scammers target older beneficiaries the most. Keeping your card safe ensures your grant stays secure. Now, in the next scenes, we will finally enter the confirmed December payment dates and the exact increases. You've stayed with us so far, and it will be worth it. Now that we've covered the groundwork, let's move into the confirmed increases that SASSA has officially communicated. These amounts apply from December 2025 going forward, and they are already reflected in SASSA's payment structure. Although the increases are modest, they remain important, especially for older beneficiaries who rely on every rand to manage expenses. Here are the confirmed new amounts. Older person's grant increasing from 2,310 Rand to 2,320 Rand. Older persons over 75 years increasing from 2,330 Rand to 2,340 Rand. War veterans grant increasing from 2,330 Rand to 2,340 Rand. Disability grant increasing from 2,310 Rand to 2,320 Rand. Care dependency grant increasing from 2,310 Rand to 2,320 Rand. These increases may look small, but they are meant to provide a bit of relief as prices continue to fluctuate. And most importantly, SASSA has confirmed that these adjustments will not affect your payment dates or disrupt your payout flow, as long as your grant is active and not under review. In the next scenes, we will finally enter the confirmed December payment dates and the exact increases. You've stayed with us so far, and it will be worth it. We've reached the moment many of you have been waiting for, the official SASSA December 2025 payment dates, exactly as confirmed through SASSA's official communication channels. These dates are fixed, reliable, and carefully planned to ensure smooth payouts before the busiest part of the festive season.
Here are the confirmed dates. Older Persons Grant 02 December 2025, Disability Grant 03 December 2025, Children's Grants 04 December 2025. SASSA has emphasized that these dates will not change unless an official announcement is made, and so far, no changes have been reported. Payments will reflect in your bank account early in the morning, and if you collect at the post office or retail stores, you can go anytime on or after your date, your funds will still be there. For safety reasons, SASSA encourages beneficiaries not to rush on the very first hour. December comes with higher foot traffic, so plan your day wisely and go at a time that is safer and more convenient for you. In the next scenes, we will talk about what to do if your grant does not appear and how reviews affect your payout. Now that the payment dates and increases are fully confirmed, let's address a very real situation many beneficiaries face every month. Your grant doesn't come in on the expected day. SASSA has been very clear about this on their official platforms. Before assuming there is a payment delay, beneficiaries must check a few key things. First, confirm whether your grant is currently under review. This is the most common reason payments are temporarily withheld. Reviews happen when SASSA needs updated information, such as proof of life, medical records, or income checks. The moment these documents are submitted, your grant will continue and any missed months will be paid back. Second, confirm that your banking details are correct and active. Many beneficiaries forget that if they change their phone number or close an account, the system may not be able to complete the payment. SASSA always sends SMS alerts, so make sure your contact details are up to date. Lastly, check for identity verification alerts. If SASSA cannot verify your ID or your fingerprints during routine checks, your grant may pause until the verification is completed. In the final scene, we'll talk about how to protect your grant going into 2026. As we wrap up, let's focus on the most important takeaway for every SASSA beneficiary: how to protect your grant now and going into 2026. With the December increases confirmed and payments underway, it's crucial to stay proactive so you don't lose a single cent. First, always keep your contact details updated with SASSA: phone numbers, addresses, and bank information. Missing updates are the number one reason payments are delayed. Second, complete all reviews promptly. Whether it's proof of life, medical documents, or updated income information, submitting these on time ensures uninterrupted payments. SASSA will pay any missed grants once the review is cleared, so don't delay. Third, stay alert for official communication. Only trust SASSA's verified channels, their official website, Facebook page, or SMS alerts. Avoid sharing personal banking information with anyone else. Finally, remember the confirmed December 2025 amounts. Older persons, disability, war veterans, and care dependency grants all increased slightly, ensuring a small but meaningful boost for your household. If you've learned something valuable today or want to stay informed on every SASSA update in 2026, subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Your financial security matters, and staying informed is your first step. December 2025 is set, and with this knowledge, you can enter the festive season confidently, knowing your grant is safe.
Till next time, bye.